Top of the morning to you, APSO fanatics. My name is Kumbuzo Dlamini, and I'm very thrilled to actually be part of this partnership between APSO and the Farosians. Alongside me, I do have Daniel Hall. Daniel, good morning.
Good morning, Scooms. How are you, brother?
I'm fabulous, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing
good to
well.
have you.
Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. Obviously, my name's Daniel, and I head up the business development initiatives at Farosian. And I'm actually quite excited to be here announcing this partnership between APSO and Farosian, and to just show and illustrate exactly what we are offering your members.
Sounds great. Tell us exactly who are the Farosians and what it is that you actually do. What is it that you do?
Farosian specializes in sort of two aspects. Number one is the social and digital media screening, which is our reports.
Right.
And then number two is the social and digital media literacy training, both of which can be used to mitigate risk within an organization through their candidates or the employees' social media behavior.
Yeah.
And obviously build a more high-performing work environment and a safer work environment for all as well. So there's a lot of aspects to delve in here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is definitely something for the industry to look forward to. Thank you very much, Dan.
Very excited and looking forward to presenting exactly how Farosian fits into the recruitment process and as well with corporates.
Fantastic. Well, that is actually quite interesting, Daniel. But please, if you could actually elaborate further, what is social media vetting or social media screening, and how is it going to be beneficial to our members?
No, it's a fantastic question. Obviously, very relevant to your members, the recruiters, of course, part of the APSO membership and the corporates. Social media screening is an objective view of an individual's social and digital media behavior.
Yeah.
So basically, what we do and what the team does is look at the content that the individual engages in, is tagged in, or mentioned in on social media through the variety of different channels, and basically reports a sentiment of that individual social media behavior.
Yeah.
And what's fantastic actually is that we include the negatives. Of course, unfortunately, we have to kind of focus on the negatives, discrimination, illegal activities, But also the thing with Farosian is we focus on the positives and we show the true person behind the data, which gives your recruiters, who have got the candidates, and the corporates who are hiring these individuals into their organizations, a better understanding and a holistic view of that individual at the end of the day, which we think is absolutely incredible.
It is indeed. I believe you'll actually be bringing the white paper on board as well. You want to just talk us through that?
100%. We did release a recruitment white paper October, November last year.
Yeah.
And your members will have full access to that. Obviously, we'll be sharing it over your social media channels, potentially in email. But basically what we did is our back-end data for our reports, we compared that to recruitment KPIs and HR KPIs that we receive from other channel partners.
Interesting.
And we looked at things such as placement cycle, disciplinary records, retention, performance within the workplace, a variety of different aspects which speaks to quality of candidates and obviously how we benefit both the recruiter and the end user. And we came up to some incredible views about how our social media reports impact both the recruitment process and the work environment if it's included in the pre-employment phase. For example, we decreased, with social media screening being included in the pre-employment phase, it decreased placement cycles by 42%.
Oh, wow.
Which, of course, is very relevant.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you so much, Daniel, for that valuable information. And to our members, just so you know, you can actually purchase all of this information on our e-commerce stores. We will be releasing the reports on the 4th of May. Correct me if I'm wrong, Daniel.
No, you're 100% correct there.
And I believe that will also include the CPD points and training. Do you want to just talk us through that?
Yes, of course. So the members will have access to the reports through your e-commerce store.
Right.
All 4 of our reports, so the basic, standard, full, and corporate high-profile reports will be available to your members. as well as our e-learning training. And the e-learning training is focused on educating individuals about their social media behavior, the potential impact not only themselves, but the organization that they represent as well. So we'll go through factors such as just an introduction. We'll look at potential legal ramifications of your online behavior, how individuals go viral, what are the security settings on social media and whatnot, which is obviously very relevant today. And there's actually no other course out there like this at the moment.
Yeah. I tell you what else is actually quite interesting. I had a conversation with one of the graduates yesterday, and you can actually tell how they actually love social media, but they actually lack the understanding in terms of the impact that may actually occur at the later stage. You know, what you actually or how you present yourself on social media could actually have an effect to your future at the later stage. That is quite interesting, isn't it?
No, you're 100% correct. There is a massive disparity, I guess you can call it, between individuals understanding how to use social media and how they actually use it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
There are ramifications of what you say on social media, whether you like it or not. It is going to come up one time or another, or either it's in a personal relationship or it's a work environment.
Yeah.
Farosian seen massive growth within the report submissions, so obviously this type of product's growing internationally and locally. So you can imagine something like that is going to come up.
Well, thank you once again, APSO Fanatics, for tuning in, spending your time with myself and Daniel from the Farosians. We certainly are looking forward to this partnership. Dan?
No, I'm very excited. Thank you very much, Kubuza, for having me today and having the opportunity to present Farosian in this type of capacity to the members. Thank you very much. And then, of course, I just want to mention that in June, there will be a webinar. So if any of the members do have any specific questions, I know a lot of questions come up about social media screening.
Yeah, they do.
It is a fairly new product within recruitment, so I can imagine there's a lot of questions.
Absolutely.
So there will be a webinar in June, and they'll have the opportunity to have all their questions answered and hopefully learn more about the product and how it fits exactly into what they're looking to do and achieve within their organizations or within their recruitment processes.
Fantastic. Please do actually reach out to myself and Daniel Hall for more information, or you can actually even log into both of our websites. You will actually get all the rest of the details there. But before we go, then I do believe that there is a 10% discount that is actually applicable to all of our members for the first 3 months, is it?
Yeah, that's correct. So there will be a 10% discount on all Farosian reports, so the basic, standard, full, and corporate high profile for the first 3 months. And that's just kind of a gift saying, listen, APSO members, thank you for having us on board.
Oh, thank you indeed. Listen, it's been great having you, and thank you so much for tuning in, and we look forward to chatting to you sometime soon.
Thank you very much.